All right, so here we are again. Hey, do you ever wonder what the Bible describes the earth was in the beginning? Well, we are going to check that out. All right, we know that the earth was without form and void, and darkness was upon the face of the deep. We know that because that's what's written. So I'm going to open my eSword here, and we are going to check this out. So I got it. There's my eSword, the most wonderful way to study. And all I have to do, I don't actually have to go to where it talks about that. All I have to do is just click this little book icon right here, this book icon. And when I click that, you're going to see over here on the right side in this box, you're going to see individual box pop up with all the Strong's numbers. So there we go. I'm clicking it. And we are going to see how it starts at H1. So Hebrew word number one in the Strong's Concordance, and there it is. Let's see what Hebrew word number one is. There's H1. It says it's used 1,214 times in the Old Testament, and it just means father in the literal or immediate or figurative and remote application. So just as the word, the definition of H1 is father. And um, remember after the definition, we have the synonyms here. So H1 could be used in any of these words. Chief. So if you see the word chief in the Bible, that means it could possibly be H1. Here's the word father there, and it could be forefather. So forefather, or it could mean fatherless, which is the next part. Or is it forefather or fatherless? It could mean patrimony. It could be or the word principal. So that's just kind of interesting there. But all right, so we're talking about the beginning of this earth here. And this has always fascinated me. Like, what was this world like when, in the very beginning, seconds of this world, what, like, poof, it was created, and then what was it like when it was created? That's what I want to know. So let's check that out today. All right. So I made this Word document so we can look at the words. We don't even have to go to it in the Bible. We just look at the words today. Sounds like fun to me. So we know that the earth was, well, what was it? It was without form there. It was void there. And we know that darkness was upon the face of the deep. All right. So this is the description. Okay, so basically, without form and void, and darkness was upon the face of the deep. So just close your eyes and think about that for a second. Like, no, nobody was here. There was no life form on it, no human life form or anything. There was no sun, there was no moon, no stars, no nothing, and it was just the earth. And the earth um, was without form and void, and darkness was upon the face of the deep. So here we go. We're gonna learn what. Just picture that in your mind for a little bit. No sun, utter darkness, just completely a dark, without form and void place. So we're gonna learn what that means. So here we go. Without form is the Hebrew word uh, 84:14. Okay, so 84:14. That's going to be this word right here, without form, and we're going to go study that. All right. So over here, I'm going to get rid of this word pad for a second. And over here on this right side, we know that's 84:14. So there's H1, H2, H3, H4. Holy moly, right? 8,414. So I am scrolling all the way down to try to find that word there. 8414. I'm in the 82s. Oh, I went right past it so quick. 8414. All right, there we go. It is right there. So when I click on 8414 right here, it's going to give me the definition of without form. Here's the word without form. 8414. Boom, there it is. 8414. I'm going to highlight that so we know that we are talking about the right word. So here we go. The earth was without form. So this is quite amazing. So it's from this is the Hebrew, the actual Hebrew word here. Always interesting to see how it's written in Hebrew without form. And then this would be the pronunciation of it. I'm not even going to try. Tohu. So let's see. It is from an unused root, meaning. All right. So after this starts the meaning. Look at this. So it says the earth was without form, which means to lie waste. It's just lying there being wasted. To lie waste. What else was this earth? It says a desolation of surface that is a desert. So there's another definition to keep the picture in your mind. To lie waste, a desolation of surface that is a desert. Wow. Well, let's see if it's being used in a figurative sense. All right. If it's being used in a figurative sense, it means figuratively a worthless thing. Figuratively, a worthless thing, right? And if it's being used in adverbally, in an adverbal sense, it is adverbally in vain. Yellow. So the earth, in the beginning, the earth was to lie waste, a desolation of surface that is a desert. The earth was a worthless thing. Okay, worthless thing. And the earth was also in vain. Wow. Well, so let's see some of the words that it was, some of the synonyms for all this. After this dash, after the uh, definition, we have this dash that gives us after that is all the synonyms. So look at the first synonym here, confusion. Confusion is the first synonym right there, confusion. The second synonym would be an empty place. Okay, empty place. Empty place kind of means all this same thing. Confusion would mean the same thing. There's your without form right there. That's the actual word that was used in describing the earth. The actual word. Look at it. It is nothing. It is a thing of naught. So the earth was a thing of naught. The earth was also vain. Wow. Wow. Vain? Isn't that strange? Vain. Yeah. And what else was it? Vanity. Oh, so it's vain and vanity. These are all the synonyms that describe, these words down here all have the same definition in a sense, especially in this one, man. This definition is not pretty. And of course, waste and wilderness. There we go. Waste and wilderness. So there you go. It's 8414. The earth was to lie waste, a desolation of surface that is a desert. The earth was a worthless thing. There it is. The earth was in vain. The earth was confusion. The earth was an empty place. It was without form. It was a thing of naught. So that's what without form means. The word without form was what it actually used. That was the word right here that we went through. The earth was without form, see? So without form, this is the definition of without form. And these other words down here after this dash are kind of giving us a better understanding of the definition. Thing of naught, vain, vanity. So, wow. Okay. So, that does that create a very nice picture in your mind right there? Does it? Is that some kind of beautiful, wonderful, amazing, awesome world that was in that that was made here? I don't know. So it doesn't sound like it's me. What's the next one? Void. Okay. So we just did without form and without form, and next we're going to do void. So I'm going to scroll down. Here's all the definitions again. I just copied and pasted them right here into this note. Void is H922. So I'm going to go down over to here, and I'm going to go find H922. I'm going way back up. 922. Where are you? I'm in the 2000s. There's the 1000s. I'm looking for 922. Better slow down. There we go. All right, a little bit more scrolling and I will nail it. 922. There you are. All right, so there's 922. Now I'm going to click that and we're going to learn what the word void means. 922. So there's 922 there and it is the word void. See that word right there? Void. All right, void and emptiness. So, and there's the Hebrew word there, void. That's how you would write void in Hebrew. And it says, what is the definition of void and emptiness? It is a vacuity that is superficially an undistinguishable ruin. All right. So that's because that would make sense because this whole world is nothing but superficial nonsense. Superficial nonsense. This world is temporary. So there you go. That's an easy one, man. That didn't take very long at all. So let's go to the next one here. Well, what is it? So we just learned without form and void and darkness. What is darkness? I'm going to scroll down. I got darkness right here. And it is the Hebrew word 2822. 2822. I'm going to go over here. I'm going to go find 2822. All right, 28, 2000s, 26, 27. There it is, 28, 22. All right, there it is right there. I'm going to click it and we're going to see what darkness means. I'm gonna make this real small because I don't want you to see it right away. Because this darkness was upon the face of the deep in the beginning. It was without form and void and darkness. There's 28, 22 there. That's the word that was used. And there's the Hebrew word there. All right. So now here I go. I'm gonna enlarge in this, and you can just read it yourself. Here we go. So darkness was upon the face of the deep. There it is. Okay, so dark. Okay, darkness. This means the dark. All right. Hence, as a result of the dark, darkness was upon the face of the deep. But if it's being used in a figurative sense, if darkness is being used in a figurative sense, dark and darkness um, don't sound too good either, right? So, but if it's being used in a figurative sense, here we go. There's a lot of definitions for the figurative sense. If this is all this, the figurative words sound like darkness to me. That's what it sounds like, and we'll see. So misery, misery was upon the face of the deep. Destruction was on the face of the deep. Oh, there's one. Look at that. Death was on the face of the deep. Oh, what else was on the face of the deep? Ignorance was on the face of the deep. Sorrow was on the face of the deep. And wickedness was on the face of the deep. There we go. So wow, and that's the word darkness that we just studied. Darkness was on the face of the deep. And it's also the word obscurity. So obscurity means all this same stuff. So there you go. Obscurity, darkness, misery, destruction, death, ignorance, sorrow, wickedness. There we go. Was upon the face of the deep. Now, what's the deep? What's the deep? Now, there's just darkness again. I just put it all right here in my notes. So, what's the deep? It is 84:15. So again, I go here to see find this word 84:15. I go all the way down to the eight thousands. 84, where are you? Coming up. 84, a little bit more scrolling. 84:15 right here. All right. So there's 84:15. And this is what the deep is. It's on the all that was on the face of this deep. An abyss, especially the deep, surging mass of water was upon the face of the deep. All right, so let's read it from the definitions. It says the earth, just one last time. The earth was without form. The earth was to lie waste, a desolation of surface that is a desert, a worthless thing, and in vain. It was confusion, a thing of naught. It is vain and vanity. Okay, vain and vanity, and void. It's a superficial, undistinguishable ruin and darkness, misery, destruction, death, ignorance, sorrow, and wickedness was upon the face of the deep, the surging mass of water. There you go. So now you know what the earth was like in the beginning, right there. Vain and vanity. Okay. So if if this was supposed to be such a wonderful, beautiful place to live, then why is it vain and vanity? A worthless thing. Worthless. It is a superficial, undistinguishable ruin. And above the deep at that moment was misery, destruction, death, ignorance, sorrow, and wickedness, which is darkness. So remember, in God there is no darkness at all. And why is there no darkness in Him? Because this is all darkness. That's what darkness is. Okay, so all that was upon the face of the deep. Yeah. So anyway, just think about that for a few minutes. So do you want to know why? Do you want to know why the beginning of this earth was described like that? You want to know why? Does this pique your interest at all? Does it? It would mine. So if yes, click the YouTube link in the description box below in this video, right down there. Just and I put my the YouTube link to my full in-depth Bible study, and you will learn the answer why. You will learn the answer. Okay. Follow along with your own eSword Bible. Go get your own eSword. Let me show you where to get eSword. You're gonna go to up here, type in www.e-sword.net. Enter. And you see you got eSword right here. Okay, this is the website where you can go get it. And it is free. Right here. Free. If you have a Windows operating system, it's free. Absolutely free. Sorry for Mac or Apple users. I think it's $5 or $10, but it is so worth it. And you go buy a Bible at any bookstore, you're going to pay 30, 40 bucks, but $5 or $10 for this is an amazing deal. Yeah, if you don't have a PC or laptop or something, and all you got is something small, they also have it for Android. They have it for iPhone. Um, and like I said, that's for Mac, and they also have it for iPad too. So they're working on different availabilities for you guys. So just if you got it on Windows PC, just click here and then it'll take you to eSword. So here's my website as well. We'll go there. It's www.inthebeginning.us, right? Inthebeginning.us. So yeah, you can download my PDF for free right here, absolutely free, and just read it on your own if you want. Or you can click here. This will be the same link to watch the video that's in the description box below here. Scroll down, there's my website again. All right, so basically, this is my written opening to the Bible study. And at the bottom here, this is where my Bible study begins, right here. Absolute best way to follow along is eSword. So instead of reading this Bible study all by yourself, okay, I have made a video and read it out loud as if I'm sitting right next to you. Okay, this is not going to be a short video. There's just no way. For you to get the whole entire big picture, I have to take my time. And I want you to take your time watching it too. It's going to be quite a bit to digest. I just hope it keeps your attention the whole way through, because you got to watch it from beginning to end if you want to completely understand everything based solely on the Bible. I don't go to any other website at all. All I use is my eSword. That's it. Nothing else. eSword and God's definitions to his words. And there you go. So hope to see you over there. And either at my website or just click the link below to watch the video. Hey, thanks for checking this out. Have a good day.